Well, hello there, YouTube. This is going to be take one or episode one on my Axial SMT10 Gravedigger monster truck build. I was considering buying one, but you're going to pay about, I think it's 300 or 400 bucks for the ready to run. And then you pretty much gotta upgrade everything. So I was like, no, that's not what I want to do. Instead, what I want to do is use all of the parts that I have sitting around, and I don't really have any use for them. That includes AR-60 axles from the Wraith, because that's what they came out of. There's one of them, the rear one. I already put some bearings in there, ring and pinion gears. Had the Vanquish locker just sitting around. So that's the front one. Oh, and both of them actually have beef tubes in them. They are from Asia Tees. That's where I got them from. They were cheap, really cheap, and they've held up so far. So, and here's the front one, same thing, Vanquish locker. I'm doing overdrive gears, front and rear. And like I said, they already got beef tubes in them, and since it's gonna be a monster truck, well, I'm gonna use it and abuse it. And then for the knuckles, I have the SDRC knuckles, C-hubs, lockouts. So not too bad for that. Do something with these parts instead of just having them sit around. I could have sold them, but I don't like to sell my stuff. I like to collect things. I got the Vanquish axle shafts for the rear. They wouldn't fit in there inside that housing without me rounding or grinding down. There's a little lip right there, kind of like that one right there, and they wouldn't fit inside the housing because of that lip, and because I have the beef tubes in there. If you don't have any beef tubes, obviously they'll fit. So yeah, as far as trailing arms go, I'm going to be using UC Fab ones. Well, one, because I already had them. I'm not going to go out there and just buy something else if I already have it. Two, I really like how they work. I like the design on them. They're a little bit shorter than the Vanquish ones. I have used them and I do like them. The only problem that I found is that over time, in the rock crawler, I had them in my bomber. Over time, you're gonna break the rod end, and depends how you drive too. I drive pretty bad. I'm a jackass when it comes to driving. I have a Tekin Pro 4 on my bomber, and I drive it like I stole it or like a rental. So there's one, and here's the rest of them. So yeah, that's gonna be episode one. Another reason why I decided to just use those UC5 trailing arms, it's quite simply because he's local. If you haven't checked him out, to tell you the truth, he has some pretty cool, awesome PRTs or pure race truck vehicles. They are just so freaking nice. Oh, and he's local too. just like the beer I'm drinking. Chasing Tail, made here in Salt Lake City. Well, that's gonna be episode 1 of the Axial SMT truck, or monster truck build for the for my electronics. I'm gonna go with a brushed 35 turn by HBI Racing, and the stock AE5 ESC that comes with the ready to runs. This one came out of, I think it was my bomber or one of my SCX10 2s. I'm gonna be using this one. Not too bad, it's alright. We'll see how it does. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night, good day, or whenever it is that you're watching this video. And cheers.